Have you ever just finished an entire project and then look at it and absolutely hate it? That's what I'm doing right now. I hate this kitchen so much. Hate is a strong word, but I hate it. So we're redoing the whole kitchen because I can't live in here. I just can't. I don't like it. It's so, okay. We haven't even moved in yet, obviously. We're still working on the truck camper. This is what the kitchen looks like. It all came together yesterday and I just went, so maybe you're thinking, I think it looks nice. I love it. It is so overly white to me. It doesn't feel like home. It doesn't feel like our style. So the only option is
we are gonna add some color and some black.
just say that we're painting the whole kitchen black.
We're painting the whole kitchen black.
There's only one option. We need to just make it a little more renegade style, so.
Gotta add some black.
I feel like this has kind of been a long time coming because there's so many things that I just wasn't crazy about as we were building this, but I just never took the signs and I was just like, let's get it done. Let's just rush through this. And maybe rushing is not the answer. Maybe we should have like slowed down a little bit, or I should have just listened to my gut. Always listen to your gut. But I was just not crazy about it. I still don't really like the counter, but I want a black counter and I don't really know what other options we have than this Formica. And then wasn't crazy about the paint. I think we finally found the option. And just honestly, fingers crossed that this kitchen remodel is good because I can't do it again. We cannot do this again. Whew. Can we talk about my new mirror? That's what you have to do in a mirror. Also, this color, black paint, is the nicest paint in the entire world. It is probably like both of our favorite color now ever. And we're trying to think of everything that we can paint this color. It's called Cracked Pepper. Alright, I'm done. I don't like this.
What?
Painting. What are you doing?
There's this one shelf in here that I think holds the whole camper together. Because it is literally not coming out like. But we're gonna get her out.
That needs to be my bookshelf. It has to come out. But like actually it's like structurally holding everything together at this point. Stop doing it that way. Ow!
Stop what?
Stop putting holes in the ceiling. But you know what? For my bookshelf, it's worth it.
There's no hole. Like I said. Bitch! Look at that shoddy paintwork you did.
I'm not proud of the paintwork, but I'm proud of how adorable my books are gonna look.
We have some naughty cedar planking that we are going to face all that white cabinetry with this. And pray it works out pretty good. I think it's gonna look real nice.
Oh, it smells heavenly. This is our first time getting cedar. We didn't do any cedar in the van. And honestly, I'm just hoping that this looks good because I suck at this. I suck at interior design. I suck at planning a space. This is why we just don't plan and we just run full speed because I just can't do it. I'm just going with, at this point, things I like. Call it Mexican Gothic, if you will. That's the vibe I want.
Looks sick.
Oh my god, it looks so good.
That's gonna be the first load.
This already feels like home. Oh my gosh, I look inside and it makes me so happy. I don't know how I've messed up almost every single thing on this build to the fact where I like hated it. That's honestly a talent in itself, but this looks so good. I'm so, this is the first time I felt so excited for this build. We are coming along. This is my version of what we need to cut. I just drew out our cabinets. I feel like that's the easiest way because sometimes I write measurements and I'm like, oh my god, which one goes first? So I drew pictures. Visual learner. We gotta cut these cabinets. This is the part that I have been the most stressed about for just thinking about the entire build. Like, I just want them to be beautifully straight and look so nice. And obviously nothing's perfect, so I have to get over that and we're just gonna do our best.
All right, we got our massive cut sheet. Jigsaw Jen is gonna get at it. So we have every single one but one, which is the redheaded stepchild. That it's gonna be a fun one to cut because it's next to a crooked wall, you know, camper life. Beautiful. That one's a winner.
It looks so good. It, like, honestly just looks so good.
So we had everything cut, we were ready to roll. Then we were getting ready to do the draw faces. Measured it out, I came down, Jen was doing a little bit more painting, and I cut a piece, worked out perfect. And then we're getting ready to cut all the pine or cedar, whatever it is, to realize I cut one of the good pieces that we already cut to use to make the draw. So now we're cutting another one.
All right, day 2 of this kitchen remodel. Feeling good about it. So we have everything laid out on the floor. Those are all the MDF cabinet faces, and then all of the cedar that's gonna go on top of it. So I'm gonna start conditioning the cedar because it's really.
I'm gonna start painting.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna start conditioning it because it's really soft wood and the stain will like absorb into it so fast, and then it gets really splotchy and just ugly, honestly. Just ugly.
My brother's going down the drain. My sister's living the dream. But everybody's singing along. It's okay, we'll all soon be gone.
It's time to put the cabinets on. The hinges on the cabinets. And someone's a little nervous.
What's the matter with the bright red lights? In the moment when the world went by, but everything's alright. We don't give a damn this time.
Oh! Not only soft, but ever so slow.
Oh. Damn, baby, we killed it.
Look at these cabinets. We're gonna route it off now. Do you feel like this was a mistake?
No.
No? I'm feeling like maybe this wasn't like the best idea.
I thought it was gonna be a little rougher, but it came out pretty smooth. It's definitely flush. And I think it's gonna look really good when we put it in.
It definitely looks cool with the black side, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I would paint the side.
Nah.
Whoa.
What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, it looks cool. I think this is a tough spot to look at
Yeah,
it.
why did we test the worst one? I don't know why we tested the absolute worst one. Like, this cabinet already looks bad. This is our worst cabinet in the kitchen. And we're like, let's test that one to see if we like it.
You hate it, don't you?
I don't hate it. It's just, I don't know. I definitely don't hate it. This was the worst one to test. You think that one looks cool?
I do, yeah.
Okay, my thought is that it might be too much wood. I feel like the lower cabinets here, like the sink one, this one, and then the drawer, might need to stay black.
You ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. That looks so good.
That looks so good. Damn.
Happy?
I'm thrilled. I think it was just like little design error. Shouldn't go on the lower. We're just gonna do uppers. And then the whole base is cedar. So I think we just got a little carried away. All right, today is day 3. I think it's day 3 of redoing this entire kitchen, and I think that we're gonna finish it today. That is the goal. Get it done with, see what the house looks like all together, and I feel pretty confident that we're gonna finish it up today.
Getting that glue.
Hopefully trying to keep them straight.
Looks
Wow.
Gorgina.
Oh my god, it is Gorgina. We're gonna get all the cedar on the bottom walls, but first, Walmart ciabatta break. Walmart ciabatta does not mess around. Toasted, everything seasoning, perfect snack. Oh Lord, oh my god, this looks so sexy. That's what we got right now. Got little touch-ups there. Gotta put the trim on down there.
We got a little bit to do.
Yeah. I like pulled the trim up here because I was unsure. I was like, is this like way too much? And then I put the trim on the floor and I think it breaks it up really nicely. I'm hoping that it still pulls together. I'm not 100% confident yet, especially because this was all done on a whim, decided on in a day. So we'll see. Okay, 1, It's like summer today. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it is very hot out today after I've been bundled up in like a beanie and a jacket. 2, we're working on the trim. We're putting the trim in. It's gonna make it all tie together, but we're really dumb. And we're dealing with 45-degree angles and having them opposite and having them line up, and that doesn't work in our brains. So there's a lot of wrong cuts happening so far, and this simple project might be the death of us. Like, which one goes the right way? Do you cut it on this angle? The other one cut on this angle? The measurement needs to be from the tip. Like, now it's too short?
Yep.
There's no doubt about it, we're gonna need more trim. Okay, small update. So I think my brain might work a little bit better for this because the math's not mathin' for Charlie. It's not really mathin' for me either, but we have 1 successful cut in so far. That whole piece of trim. Look at that. I feel like we can sand that down a little bit. This is it, this is what breaks us.
I'm outsourcing.
Trim. Trim is the end of our relationship. You can expect the title of this video to be like, it's over. We're gonna put the drawer faces on. They're not perfect. They kind of need to be redone. What are you doing? Why is it called super drawer, you might ask? Because...
Really not that super.
Super drawer! 2, 3.
Oh yeah, I guess it's kind of super.
Super drawer.
Yep.
There she is.
That's how we're gonna open and close the drawer until we get enough.
Look at that kitchen. Okay, minus that cabinet front. No. The rest.
Oh.
Yes. And the trim. And that door. And the spice shelf.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay. Alright, I'll lift you, hold the top
can't.
steady. So easy.
Okay, just cut my little guardrail, little shelf for my spice rack. And it was really fun because I don't get to cut that much stuff. Like, I never get to play with the saws, and I haven't been able to put in that much building work. Usually Charlie's already in such a groove, cutting everything, measuring everything, that I'm just like backup to my teeny tiny little project. Charlie just thought of the best solution to my spice shelf because I'm like, I want it open. I'm gonna order all new spices from the Spice House and they're gonna look so freaking good. And I want like my spice shelf open. Like, this is what it looks like right now, with just like random spices I pulled from the house. But I want this to stay open, so what are we gonna do?
We're gonna install this piece on a hinge, so that way when we're stopped and parked, it'll look like that. And then when we're driving, we'll latch it up and lock it in place.
Trim's going in. We're finishing the damn kitchen today. That's the goal. That's what we're doing. We're finishing it. Cabinets are painted back there. Just gotta pop that in. There's still a lot of work we have to do, of like decorating and the cushions and, you know, like house stuff, but kitchen's gonna be done. Build is gonna be done. Oh yeah, and it's pouring today.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Mint.
She's good.
So we are hanging Jen's little hinged spice rack. I'm gonna do the hinges, I guess technically the wrong way. So it's gonna sit like this, so that when it comes down, it butts up against the shelf and it won't hang down, but it'll still go up and then come to a 90. That ain't going nowhere, brother.
So cute.
You want to go smaller.
There she is, my open spice shelf. Boom. She's okay.
That's
wow. Oh my god, so cool. Okay, let's sit in the middle. We could be same-siders this way. We've never had a table. This is crazy.
Yeah. We discovered something recently that makes us very happy. Because Opie, whenever we stay at Airbnb's, houses, stuff like that, he loves laying under the bed. And we discovered that there's a little mini under the bed.
There's a chunky under
be
there.
Opie's nook.
That's it. This kitchen is completely remodeled.
I mean, the whole thing is
The whole thing is completely remodeled. Looking at this and where we started.
This is actually the only part we're essentially completely rebuilding. We're taking all this out and making a bigger kitchen and getting rid of this waste of space shower bathroom.
This lovely oven will go. I got a brand new oven. So excited. All of this gone. It's honestly really mind-blowing. And the fact that we're like done with the build. All we gotta do is move in.
Park camper.
Hey, get away from my tree. Go watch another video.